guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a full face using only Sally's Beauty makeup. I have quite a bit of stuff here. We have things from Palladio, obviously. I also have things from the, what's it called, Femme Couture line. And then I also have some items from Ardell as well. So I'm really excited to test these out and let you guys know what I think. I haven't tried these Ardell eyeshadow palettes, so I'm interested to see how well they perform as well as all this other stuff that I picked up. So if you guys are interested, then definitely keep watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it and hit that post notification bell after you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So if you want to see me put on a full face from makeup you can buy at Sally's Beauty, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to first start out with these Ardell eyeshadow palettes. This is the Pro Eyeshadow Palette Matte, and then I also got the shimmer one just in case I was feeling fancy. These were $15.19 each, which I feel like is pretty pricey, and this is what they look like. So you get 15 matte shades in here, and this green is looking so pretty. And then the same for the shimmer palette as well. Standard neutral shades. So we're gonna go into the matte one first. Also, if you're wondering where I got my extra large claw clip, it was at Sally's. I did not know they made extra large versions of this. You guys know I love my dry bar clips like this, and I saw these and I was like, yeah, I need a pack of those. So we're gonna go into the matte palette first. It looks like it has really pretty colors in here. Y'all know I love a good matte eyeshadow look. We might do that today. We haven't done a matte eyeshadow look in a minute. So I'm just gonna take the seal off, and then I'm gonna dip into this color first and just set my entire lid. Give a nice base for all the shadows we're gonna put on. Okay, next up, I'm gonna take this shade right here. These do not have names on them, just FYI. Same brush, and throw this into the crease. This is looking pretty decent so far. It's a nice transition shade for me. So we're really just gonna blend and work this out into that crease. Next up, what shade do I want to use? I guess I'll go into this shade next, right here. And I'm also gonna blend this into my crease as well. We're just gonna go below that first shade that we put on and build this color up, just so it deepens it up a little bit. And I'm doing circular motions here in the outer V. I have so much work today and pictures to take today that I really need my makeup to look good. So those actually blend really well. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do maybe an all matte look today. So what I'm gonna do is go into this green right here. I'm going to put this more on the lid and again blend into the crease as well. So I'm gonna take it here in the outer corner. Again, I'm just kind of pressing it in, and I'm also gonna do that in the inner corner as well. And then leave the center part open. So just like that. I'm gonna go back into this shade that we used earlier, and I'm just going to touch up that crease and fade everything out. This palette's definitely getting stuff done, but it's very kind of boring, I guess you could say. So now I'm gonna use this Palladio Under Eyes Disguise Full Coverage Concealer. I'm gonna use this in the center of my lid so I can put a lighter shade down and it'll really pop. So I've never tried this concealer. This is new for me. We'll see how this goes. This one's in the shade Custard. I'm just gonna pack a little bit on my brush just to coat it. And then I'm gonna put this in the center of my lid. Oh, wow. So I'm gonna take it right up here and down. Really kind of carve out that crease. Then I'm gonna go straight into that matte palette, and I'm gonna take that first shade that we used here, and I'm gonna put that on top of it. Just make that pop. So I'm just gonna kind of pack this on. I'm not liking the way this looks. I'm thinking it's the concealer throwing it off. It's just not working for me. I'm gonna take my finger into this shimmer from the shimmer palette, and I'm just going to lightly press this in the center of the lid. I was trying to do an all matte look, but it's just looking super dull. So I want to amp it up a little bit, and this shimmer shade is doing that. Looking much better actually. And then again, I'm gonna take that clean brush and just kind of go on the outer edges to blend. So all in all, they're okay. They're not like my absolute favorite drugstore eyeshadow palettes, but they're doing the job. So if you want to try them out, I would say try them out if they're your type of shade. So they're pretty neutral. They have like your basic colors in here. And if that's something you like, then I would say try it out. Now what I'm going to do is apply the Ardell Double Up Whispies. I really love these lashes. They do have them at Sally's. So I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara, put these on, and then we'll come back and move on to face, which is my favorite part. So I have my lashes on now, and we're going to move on to face. So I am going to be taking the Palladio Rice Paper Mattifying and Perfecting Primer. I have never tried this before. I have tried the rice powder, so I'm really excited to try this. Just in a nice little squeezy tube. Looks like that. So we're just gonna blend this into our skin, going from the T-zone and working our way out. I definitely used too much. I am gonna be trying out their foundation as well. This is an oil-free foundation, and it says it's botanical and vitamin infused. This is in the shade Honey. It might be too dark for me. I'm not as self-tanned as I was when I first got this, but let's hope it works out. Actually, it doesn't look bad. This is Honey. I will say they don't have a lot of shades in this foundation, so that does suck. And we're just going to even out the skin. It's actually a little lighter than I thought it would be. Like, compared to my hand, I feel like it's a little lighter. I did use quite a bit of foundation though, and I'm about to use it all up. Let's put some concealer on and make me look a little bit more alive. So I'm going to take that same full coverage concealer that we had earlier. It is a squeezy tube, so I'm just going to squeeze this underneath my eyes. I am just going to move this a little bit. I hate leaving stuff like this. Let me know if you guys have tried any of their face products out. It doesn't really cover much. I think this is a very lightweight concealer. So I am just going to add a little bit of my own products to even this out and make it look a little bit better, because I do have stuff to do today. It looks like it's actually kind of drying down, which is nice, but like for me, it's just a little too dark in that inner corner, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of my own product and blend that out. And we're in business now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the Palladio Rice Powder. I really do like this product a lot. I think it's great. And I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge to apply that all over my face. That's just my preferred way of applying powder lately. I don't know when I started doing that. I guess when I got this sponge, I just started doing that more, because all you have to do is just start under your eyes and then literally take the rest and just go on the rest of your face. I have two different bronzers here. I have one from Femme Couture. This is the Mineral Effects Baked Bronzer in the shade Tropic Touch. But then I also have one of my favorites, which is the Palladio Baked Bronzer in Pacific Tan. So I'm going to try this one out first because I haven't tried it before. I already know I like this one. And we'll see how it looks. We're just going to bronze. And we're going to take it up the face. Looking a little orange on me. It's very pigmented, but it's not my color. A little red, actually a lot red. So we're just gonna hope that blends out. I'm gonna go back into the Palladio Baked Bronzer in Pacific Tan and just bronze the skin with this. I really do like the Palladio one. I've been using it for a little while now, and you can get it at Sally's. I'm gonna do the lightest amount of contouring since we have so much bronzer on our face right now. So I'm gonna take this Palladio The Definer Contour and Highlight Palette, and I'm gonna take a mixture of this one and this one, because this is like an ashy, kind of looks almost green, and I wanna kind of even that out so it's not so green. And we're just going to that underneath our cheeks and blend. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to this Femme Couture Get Rosy Powder Blush. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little rose. This is in the shade Sunset Rose. So I'm just going to lightly take my blush brush and just sweep it on the cheeks. I don't really need much more color. I actually think this blush is pretty. It just gives the right amount of rosy tint to your cheeks. It's nothing super crazy, like it's not overly pigmented, which I like. Okay, I don't have a highlighter, believe it or not, from Sally's. I couldn't find one. I'm gonna use this shimmer eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take this color right here and see if I can highlight my cheekbones with this. I'm just gonna use my regular brush, and we'll just see if this works. Yeah. Not bad. There we go. Improvising. Okay, now we have some brow products to try. I think these are from Palladio. Yes. So these are the Brow Definers micro pencils, and I have medium and taupe, which are the normal shades that I go for. I usually have 2 different ones for my brow. And these do have spoolies on the end, which are like a must-have for me, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna take the medium brown first. This is actually super pigmented. I'm gonna keep my brows like this. No, I'm just kidding. The taupe is kind of an odd color. It's kind of got a peachy tint to it, which is very interesting, but they're blending really well. Like, that's a good brow. I'm going to take this eyeliner from Palladio. This is the Smoky Waterproof Eyeliner. I believe this is just a black pencil liner, or retractable liner, I should say. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush, going to the matte palette, and I want to take this brown, actually. I'm going to take this dark brown, and we're going to blend this underneath that lower lash line. This one's in the shade Rescue. I have 3 different shades. You have Georgia, Rescue, and then Obsessed. So you have like a lighter peachy color that you can wear every day. This one's Rescue. You can also wear this every day, especially if you have deeper skin tones. And then Obsessed is like a fun pop of color that I'm obsessed with. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use Rescue today. Okay guys, so that is Rescue on my lips to complete this look. If you guys want to check out a video of me swatching all of my lip colors and seeing how they apply, I will link that video down below and in a card as well, so you can check it out. This is the completed look. There definitely was some hits and misses in here. That is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you've tried any makeup products from Sally's Beauty and what you think about the products in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.